All right, what is going on, fellers? Yeah, I wanted to do a video of about a week ago in honor of Hang My Pants Day, right? But you know, I forgot. I don't know. I just haven't felt like doing a video in a while. Haven't really gotten a chance either. It slowed down a little bit after the Christmas rush and all that at work, but I'm still pretty busy. So yeah, and then of course I got to do all the chores and shit. Got to get the garden ready. Got to chop a lot of tree limbs. Oh my god. Because we got all this fucking rain last year, like the trees grew massively. There's all this leaf matter and material I got to collect and compost. It's a lot of work. So, I'm going to be doing that later in an hour here. And then after that, I got to go to work. I gotta go to work. I gotta clean up the place. I gotta organize a ton of records and invoices just to make it easier to find people's information and figure out what the fuck they want me to do so I can get paid. That kind of thing. So it's just easier if it's more organized, and it hasn't been organized in close to a year. So we kind of need to get on that shit, especially because it's just, I don't know. Ultimately, I think I just get busier and busier as life goes on, and it's harder and harder to keep track of everything. Everything's so disorganized. So I gotta try my best to keep it as organized as possible. So I gotta go in on my day off to go deal with all that shit. Plus, like I said, I wanted to clean the shop. It's getting a little fucking dusty and stuffy in there. So gotta do an early spring cleaning kind of thing, I guess. But anyway, the main reason I want to do a video, though, is because of what just happened to me. I got banned from, what is this site? GameSpot? The website, not the physical store you can go to. I forget what the names of either one are, because I don't care. And they're similar. But anyway, yeah, I got banned again for opening my fucking mouth a little too fucking wide. A little too fucking much. I got a big fucking mouth. And uh, I don't know. Something's bugging me here. And it's not what you think. It's not that I got banned. That's not what's bugging me. That's actually probably a good thing. So I go to this dog shit website less. Yeah, I got a problem. I keep coming here for some fucking reason. Well, okay. Let me level with you guys. Here's my issue. I'm a gamer, right? I want to play games. I want to play good games, and I want to be informed on what's going on in the gaming world so I can help make better, smarter, more educated decisions, right? About what games to get and what games to avoid, right? I don't want to buy some broken microtransaction unfinished piece of dog shit like Halo Infinite. Of course I don't want to get something like that. How do I know that I don't want to get something like that? By doing research and finding out that the game sucks ass like that. That's how. How do you find out this information? You have to go onto these fucking websites like this, right? You have to be clued in somehow, right? So that means you can't just be completely oblivious to gaming news and information. You have to be in the loop to a degree, or else you don't know what the fuck is out there, right? That's the thing. So I feel pressured to come to sites like these to learn new information about gaming. And sometimes there is good news. Sometimes there is good news. Like, not too long ago, I saw an article talking about a possible Chrono Cross remake or remaster type project that's in the works. And that interests me a lot because that's one of the best fucking video games ever made. It's super colorful, good story, beautiful graphics, fucking amazing soundtrack, and like it's just an adventure, man. It's definitely worth checking out. Uh, and they're gonna do a remake remaster thing on it, so that's awesome. See, it's news like that I love to see, that I love to hear about. I'm like, oh, what's this? Good news in gaming for once? Oh my god! So that's why I show up on these dumbass fucking sites. Sadly, though, most of the time it's negative, bad news, shitty information, just horrible things you're hearing about, and it's pretty depressing a lot of the time. Like, oh, this company pressured this one woman into suicide. Oh, this one company is stealing breast milk from female employees. Oh, this one company over here, fucking, their CEO is a billionaire rapist. Shit like that, right? Don't you love hearing about how wonderful the assholes behind our games are? A lot of them. Not all of them, but there are some monsters in the gaming world. That's unfortunately the fucking case. So this shit just makes you disgusted and not want to play video games ever again, that kind of thing. And it's just horrible. And anyway, I got a big mouth, right? So I'm always commenting on these sites in the comment section. Is like, this shit is fucking bullshit. This shit fucking sucks. I'm always that guy, right? And whenever I see somebody commenting something like, I really like this unfinished online-only microtransaction trash. I think it's amazing. Whenever I see a comment like that, I can't help myself. I have to tell that person that they're a fucking idiot, that they're a fucking moron. Like, I'm sorry. I know some of you are a little sensitive, and you might think that I'm going too far, and maybe you got a point. Maybe a little bit, but you mostly fucking don't. See, here's the thing. When it comes to critiquing a game, a lot of it is subjective. Yes, it is. Like, for example, let's say I don't like racing games very much. I don't. That's the reality. I'm not a big racer game guy. I don't know much about those games, nor do I really give that much of a fuck about those kinds of games. The ones I like the most, I guess, are the ones where you can, like, fuck over your buddy. Like in Twisted Metal or Mario Kart, I guess. Anyway. But I generally don't care for those kinds of games. If I were to talk to somebody who loves those kind of games and plays the shit out of them, yes, his opinion would matter more than mine. He has more experience. He probably knows what he's talking about compared to a guy like me. But let's say if we flip-flop that and we're talking shooters, well, shooters are my thing. You guys know this. Like, I'm one of the best Halo fucking players that ever fucking lived. So, of course, I'm big on shooters. What if he's not big on shooters? Then his opinion would probably matter a lot less. He'd know a lot less than I would when it comes to shooters. That kind of thing. Sure, whatever. That's fine and dandy and whatnot. So, if I were to, like, talk shit about this guy's taste in shooters, that might come off as kind of dickish, and yeah, I would agree with that, but I'm in the right. I still, at the end of the day, know more about shooters than Race Car Boy over here, but vice versa, he knows more about race car games than I do when it comes to shooter. You get what I'm saying? You see my point? So I don't really have a place critiquing race car games around him, and he really doesn't have a place critiquing shooters with me. You know what I mean? So it's very subjective, like sports games or something like that. For example, sports games, I don't care about sports games really. I'm not really one to judge when it comes to sports games. But here's the thing. Whether that's your type of game or not, whether that's your taste or not, whether you just like said game for whatever fucking reason, and maybe you can't even figure out why, you just like it. That's fine and dandy, okay? Whatever. I'm not here to dispute that or talk shit about that or anything like that. That's you, man. You do you, I do me, right? Here's the thing where I do start drawing a fucking line in the sand. Prices. Not everybody's rich as fuck, right? It's true. We live in an unfair world, right? We live in a world where there's certain standards set to how expensive a fucking item should be, right? A head of broccoli costs like $1 at the store, right? What if it cost $10 or $20? Don't you think pretty much every fucking person would rage about that? Yes, you do, right? And do you think they're being cruel for raging about that? No, you don't, do you? You don't. You would think that no, they're completely justified in their anger that this fucking product that normally costs $1 a head is now fucking $20 fucking dollars. You would agree, right? That is fucking bullshit, right? Here's my problem. When it comes to gaming, when it comes to fucking gaming, motherfuckers make excuses, you know? Like if your fucking car, you bought a new car, it doesn't have fucking wheels for some fucking reason, and they charge you extra for the wheels, and the wheels cost a fucking ridiculous amount, several thousand fucking extra dollars on top of the already several thousands you already fucking threw down for the car to begin with. Don't you think that's fucking bullshit? Of course you do. You would rage. But when it comes to gaming, back in the day, motherfuckers, you'd buy your game and that's it. Your game costs what, 40, 50 bucks? You buy the fucking game and that's it. There's your game. You have fun, you play it, you enjoy it. Today? No. Today you gotta buy all this fucking extra subscription crapola. Little parts of the game cost this and this and this and this and that. And ultimately, this fucking costs a lot fucking more than 60 goddamn dollars. Especially if you get pressured into the microtransaction stuff, which a lot of the time is just cosmetic. Not a big deal. But a lot of the time it's more than just cosmetic, it's pay to win. Or it's even worse than that. They have a fucking disgusting algorithm behind all the microtransactions that detects you as a player and finds out that how much money you have been spending on microtransactions as of late. And if you haven't been spending that much money on microtransactions, or no money at all on microtransactions, the system will detect you and purposely pin you against players who are more likely to kick your fucking ass. The game is doing this to you on purpose, to make you feel like you suck dick at the game, to make you feel like a BK scrub, and the only way to get good is to buy the microtransactions. It's all by design. It's all pressured to sucker money out of you. Money out of you that you don't really have for things that you don't really need. That's all it is, you know? It's fucking disgusting. It's predatory. And it's fucked up. It's evil shit, right? So, a guy like me likes to raise his voice about it and fucking, you know, talk shit about anybody who's defending this, anybody who's falling prey to this, anyone who's getting suckered. I'm that guy who shows up and goes, ha, told you so, right? For the past fucking decade, I've been that guy. And it isn't welcoming. Check it out. Yep. Ban notification from this guy right here, a moron. Yeah, Moron has always had it out for me. This guy's always banning me or suspending me or whatever. And the reason I'm being a dick to this guy is not because he banned me. No. Yeah, he's just doing his job, I guess, or whatever. I don't really consider him a dickhead for that. Nah, and I was out of line. I was calling people morons and stuff. So if that gets me banned, fine. This site sucks anyway. I probably shouldn't be wasting time here anyway. So I'm okay with this. I'm actually kind of happy because now I have less of a reason to come here. But this guy, Moron here, Moron, I saw him making comments defending crunch culture in video game development. Yeah. He was that guy saying, hey, you know, if they don't like it, they can just quit. Like it's that fucking easy, moron. Like they don't have a fucking livelihood. Like it's not their fucking career or something, right? Like we're not tied to this bullshit system known as capitalism, right, moron? You're not gonna mention any of that? So that's why I call this guy a fucking moron. I fucking hate this guy. He's a piece of shit. He can ban me. That's fine. I don't care. But his fucking stance of defending this crunch culture bullshit, you know? Stuff that's ruined people's lives. You know? People working overtime, not getting paid. This piece of fucking shit that banned me right here, moron, this guy defends that kind of crap. How do you like that? This guy is a moderator on your little site here, GameSpot, or GameStop, or whatever. Yeah, that's the guy who you got in charge of, banning people. This fucking super pro corporate piece of shit. So I just wanted to make the argument, guys. Me calling a microtransaction dick sucker a moron, that's a bannable offense, apparently. Okay, fine. Ban me for saying that to some dickhead. Sure. I guess that's fair. Shit, you guys make the rules, right? But somebody who defends treating developers like fucking garbage and physically ruining their lives, defending that is somehow not as bad as me calling someone a moron for defending that kind of fucking thing in gaming. You see what I mean, guys? You see what I'm saying here? Like, yeah, I was being a jerk calling people names. And yeah, that's a bannable offense and whatnot, sure. But to defend monsters in the gaming world, that's not as bad? Defending monsters in the gaming world is not as bad as me calling somebody a fucking moron for doing just that. You see what I mean? You see how this is fucking lame, right? Yeah, I deserve to be banned for being a mouthy asshole, sure. But shouldn't these motherfuckers be banned even harder for being complete fucking horrible human beings? Defending this neo-lib cucked fucking corporate culture, this super hyper capitalist fucking world of gaming that we live in today. It's all about microtransactions. It's all about pressuring gamers to waste money on shit that's digital nothingness. A fucking blue pistol, a fucking gray helmet, you know, that costs like $20 a piece. You know? Like we're supposed to like this in gaming? We're supposed to defend this? We're supposed to say nice things about it? Huh? Elon Musk, John Carpenter, I saw you dickheads praising Halo Infinite just now in this article that I got fucking banned on for calling you guys morons and shit. You know? So, yeah, I just wanted to make that point that there's a lot of fucking scummy pieces of shit in the gaming world that defend this kind of crap. They love microtransaction culture. They love this shit. They do. And they defend it. Though, and even when confronted by like 90% of the gaming world that's literally just like me, yelling back at them, fuck you for praising this shit, fuck you for defending this shit, this is corporate greed, nothing more, and you're defending it, so fuck you for defending this shit. There's like 90% of gamers are like me right now. They're saying just that, you know? So we keep seeing it though. We keep seeing it getting worse and worse in gaming. Most gamers, by a long shot, are not down with online-only, unfinished microtransaction trash. We don't want our games to be that. Like, it's fucking obvious that most gamers, by a long shot, don't want their games to be that. But the games, what? They're fucking continuing to be just that. Worse and worse as time goes on. We're seeing this more and more. Is there even a multiplayer shooter anymore that doesn't have microtransactions in it? Let me ask you that. Honest fucking question. A PvP online shooter similar to Halo 3, for example. Do any of them exist today? New ones coming out in 2020 on up. Do any of them have no microtransactions in the multiplayer? No, they all have fucking bullshit wallet rape mechanics. They all do now. It's a thing. It's here to stay. We're stuck with it. It sucks. It's basically the main fucking reason I don't play shooters anymore. I don't get any new shooters. All the new Halos from 343 suck dick. All the cockadoodies suck dick. They even sucked dick before microtransactions took over, but they were better then. Now they just suck dick even more, and they're wallet rapey. All the ass fields, all the ass fields and ass fronts. Yep, those suck. Everything by Ubisoft, The Division, Rainbow Six crap, Ghost Recon crap, that's all trash. I'm sorry, dude. If you like that stuff, if you like certain things about these games, fair enough. I'm not gonna shit on you for that. But the microtransaction business model is fucking copy and pasted across all these fucking games, dude. It heavily hinders the experience, you know? Like, whatever happened to I just turn on the game and play it and enjoy it? Now you turn it on and this fucking menu pops up that won't let you skip through it very quickly, and it's like, check out this shit that we're doing on our site. It's filled with microtransaction stuff. Enter in your email address and personal information. We want to know everything about you. We want to be able to throw fucking ads at you all the time. But as a matter of fact, the most polished thing about our fucking game is the microtransaction menu system. You know? Like, like that's where we're at. These games could be a lot fucking better, but they're held back because of corporate bullshit. The developers will be working on the game, and they're like, oh, we got this really cool idea. We're going to implement it into level 6 or whatever. It's going to be a blast. Oh, what's that? You're putting content into the game? Oh, no. Cut that shit out. We're making that DLC into microtransaction bullshit down the line after we launch the fucking game at full price. That's the plan, dickhead. Oh, you don't like it? You're fired. Get the fuck out. We're going to hire a developer who will do this bullshit. That's how it goes, dude. That's how it is now with games like Destiny and Halo, Call of Duty. Basically all the shooters, right? All the sports games too, basically, right? All the racers, pretty much, right? oh my god, gaming is getting really shit. And I'm finding myself less interested in gaming. Like this year, for example, I don't see myself getting a new console. I don't see myself getting a PS5. I don't see myself getting the serious Xbox. Definitely not getting that shit. I never even got an Xbox One, dude. Like, Xbox is fucking falling off the face of the fucking earth. Xbox is fucking dead to me, basically. Like I'll use their controller to play Nintendo Switch or whatever, or PS4, yeah. But like the actual console itself and the games that are on it, nah, that's a joke. That's a fucking joke. But anyway, but yeah, I was banned on GameSpitty here, and yeah, let me just tell you guys what I was banned for, just so you can laugh. It's funny shit. I was banned for multiple violations. Continuous insults towards other users after multiple strikes and warnings. Well, and in my defense, I see people ripping on each other all the time on this site, but okay. I guess I was one of the worst. Anyway, this is what I said. So there was some guy who was praising the game. He was just like, I really like Halo Infinite. And I agree with John Carpenter. It is the best in the series. So I said, you're a moron, LOL. So, yeah, they got me for that one. And this other guy said, I don't think the microtransactions in Halo Infinite are that bad. I don't know why people are complaining so much. It's just cosmetic stuff, so just ignore that. So I said to him, the pig is literally flying through the air, bro, and you're fucking Homer Simpson right now. Too pathetic to admit that it's gone. Halo has been dead for a decade plus now, loser. Get with the fucking times already. Well, I didn't say fucking, but I said everything else. And so yeah, they got me for that. And then I also made a comment saying, I've been telling you microtransaction-loving POS. I didn't say piece of shit, I just wrote POS. I guess that's bad. Can't do that. Been telling you microtransaction-loving pieces of shit out there that this stuff sucks ass and has been sucking ass for over a decade now, but you mega corporate-loving douchers don't want to listen. So I said that. And yeah, apparently all this trash-talking of corporate bootlicking isn't welcome on GameSpot here, so they banned me. And honestly, it's probably for the best. This place fucking sucks, dude. This site gave the fucking dumbass Mortal Kombat movie a 9 out of 10, dude. Fucking that movie's fucking dumb. Oh my god. And then they gave fucking Halo Infinite a 9 out of 10. That dipshit, I forget his name. He's a fucking idiot. Neolib cucks, fucking, leaving their dumbass fucking reviews. 9 out of 10 he gave Halo Infinite's campaign. This unfinished, online-only, microtransaction-infested dog shit from a company that's been failing with the Halo franchise for over a decade. Really, that gets a near-perfect score, huh, bro? You're gonna give that obvious, unfinished, incomplete work nearly a perfect score. That's what it deserves, in your opinion. Woo! Like, I don't know what to say, dude. Like, are you okay, bro? Is everything working up there? Did you? He's entitled to his opinion, even though it's fucking nuts. But, whatever, man. I can't take this site seriously. And they gave the Dune movie a 9 out of 10, or was it a 10 out of 10? I can't remember. Like, basically a perfect score. And that movie is pretty good. I liked it okay. But one of the negatives on the website that these assholes put up was a white savior trope ruins the narrative. That's not really a thing in Dune, you fucking idiot. Whoever you are who fucking reviewed this movie on GameSpot. That's not a thing in the fucking movie, you dumb shit. You do realize that Dune, the storyline, takes place several fucking... Oh my god, it takes place in the far, far future where all this racism shit isn't even a thing, and there's all these different houses. There's like There's like, what, like 50 fucking houses, 100 different houses of different types of alien species of humanoid creatures that do their thing in this fucking universe. It's so vast and diverse. Where the fuck do you get off saying that this is a white male savior trope kind of, like, it's got one of the most diverse casts ever. It's filled with actors and actresses that aren't just white, you know? It's they even replaced certain characters that were typically white in the original, in the books and stuff, and now they got like some black lady playing the character, and she did a good job. And like, where does the film come off being offensive and racist? Where the fuck does that even factor in? You piece of shit. You made that up just so you could get fucking attention from actual racist weirdos. Because if you scroll through the comments, it's filled with people going, "Oh, it's not okay to be white, apparently. Oh, thanks a lot, GameStop. Assholes like you made it so that everybody thinks it's not okay for me to be a white man." Yeah, like, you start seeing shit like that, and it's like, you fuckers did this on purpose to get that negative attention all over you. Because negative attention, positive attention, attention is attention nonetheless. And at the end of the day, that's all you fucking pro-corporate shilling, dickhead game journalist motherfuckers want. You know? It's fucking pathetic. And I see right through this bullshit. And I don't want anything to do with it. And it's just frustrating because, like, you guys are the ones who make these articles. You guys have all the power. And who's pushing back the hardest? Not people like me. Unfortunately, it's sexist, racist gamers that are pushing back hardest. So it's really shitty. On one hand, you got the microtransaction, dick-sucking corporate shit. On the other hand, you got the gamer-gating, racist, sexist assholes. They're constantly fighting. Both of them suck dick, but for completely different reasons. These guys are social monsters, and these guys are corporate monsters. And unfortunately, this makes up the bulk of gaming. And there's hardly any gamers like me who are just trying to find the funnest, cheapest gaming experiences. Like, we don't want to fucking spend too much fucking money. You know, this shit's expensive enough as it is. And it's only getting more fucking expensive with microtransaction culture infesting all of gaming. And now we got this NFT crap coming along. Holy fuck. That's really going to ruin gaming. I know I said that 2022 will probably be better for gaming than 2021. And I still kind of think that that might be the case, but I don't know, dudes. We'll see how it unfolds this year. Fuck. Yeah, gaming sucks now, right? It's just getting worse and shittier and whatnot, and you know, you can only replay the classics and the greats so much before they get so old and stale that you never even want to play them again, you know? Like, I've probably played Ocarina of Time, for example, 10 more times after I played it initially, and I don't want to play it again, as great as it is. You know, I fucking played it a lot. I played a lot of great games a lot. Halo Reach, my favorite game, I played that one to fucking hell, you know? Like, my online profile says I got 60 days worth of online playtime in it. And that's just the online portion. I played a lot of it offline, you know, campaign with my brother, firefight, LAN party shit, you know, the works. But anyways, so yeah, yeah, but as far as like new games coming out, there doesn't seem like there's anything too impressive. Don't get me wrong, the new Breath of the Wild, Elden Ring, the new God of War, the new Zero Dawn, I'm sure they'll be great in a lot of ways, but they probably won't be like groundbreaking great. Like, wow, you gotta play this. You must have it now. Don't even wait. Pay full price. Get it right fucking now. It's that good. I don't see anything like that happening this year or probably even next year. I'd like to be surprised, but I don't see it happening. And even if it does fucking happen, I fucking bet you it's only gonna happen like once or twice with one or two games. Yeah. So, yeah, gaming looks pretty grim, unfortunately. Nothing too exciting here. Yeah, and like I already got some really good controllers. I got some really cool consoles. I got a decent gaming PC. I got the works. I got some portable stuff. I got some fancy mods. Yeah, I'm set, you know. I'm pretty set with gaming. Like if nothing new came out for gaming starting now, moving forward, and there were no new games to buy, no new consoles to buy, no new subscriptions to buy, no microtransactions, nothing. That's it. They stopped making video game shit. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. That's the point that I'm at. I'm so disgusted with gaming that if it just fucking died, dropped off the face of the earth, yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm good. I'm good with what I already got. This is good enough. But if gaming died to the point where I couldn't even play video games ever again, period, like can't even play some old fucking game that I got laying around, like can't even hop on my modded 3DS XL here, like no video games, period. Like if that happened, it would suck. It's not the end of the world though. There's plenty of other hobbies, musical hobbies. I do a lot of gardening work, my job, the arts, music, movies, shows. You guys see the Peacemaker show? That show's pretty fucking funny. So, it's not the end of the world if gaming becomes completely fucked. And it is pretty fucked, unfortunately. But, big fucking deal, right? Not the end of the world. But, yeah, gaming is largely shit, unfortunately, these days. And a lot of gamers are gamergating racist, sexist, dumb assholes. So to watch them rage and get completely fucked over financially in the gaming world kind of makes me laugh, kind of puts a smile on my face. Like, you guys are pieces of shit largely, so if bad things happen to you, then you kind of deserve it, I guess. But what sucks, though, is the bad things that are happening to you are enriching the pockets of CEOs of companies like Blizzard Activision. So, it's frustrating. It's frustrating, Ugh. Anyways, I'm done ranting. God, I've been ranting for 30 fucking minutes about why gaming sucks today. But gaming doesn't completely suck today. Like I said, we have a lot of latest and greatest in gaming technology. A lot of your controllers are the best they've ever been. A lot of the graphics, best it's ever been. Frame rates, best they've ever been. Console power and stuff. There's a lot of things that are the best that they've ever fucking been. But unfortunately, there's a lot of things about gaming today, like prices, that are the shittiest they've ever fucking been, So, easy come, easy go, I guess, right, guys? Check it out. I got Hendrix's Vox pedal, dude. Well, it's not actually his, but it's the type that he uses. Now I got wah, dude. Fucking wah on my guitar. Fucking badass. It's not easy to work the pedal. You kind of have to get a feel for it. It's kind of taken me a little bit, but I dig it, man. You can get some funky fucking tunes out of this guitar now. I got the best shit. I swear to God, I got the best shit. I do. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. So yeah, I'm banned on Game Spitty by Moron over here, and yeah. That bothers me so much that I had to make a video out of it. No, but really, it doesn't bother me at all. I just thought it was kind of funny that, I am getting in trouble for calling microtransaction dick lickers a bunch of fucking idiots. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. That, yeah, I was a dick to these assholes. But they're assholes too, okay? They're assholes too. Bigger assholes than me, alright? I just wanted to make that clear. And I'm glad that we all know that now. So anyways, yeah, fellers. Fucking, look at this shit. Fucking battery on the goddamn thing went to shit on me. I had to order a new one. Lame. Apparently you can get one from the actual manufacturers over at Dyson. But it's $90 fucking dollars. Very expensive. Oh, and guess what? Also, they rarely have it in stock, and they are out right now. Yay. So I had to buy some aftermarket fucking battery. It cost me $20. The reviews don't seem the greatest, but we'll see. I swear to God, when it comes to vacuum cleaners and, like, refrigerators, they used to make them a lot better, and now this shit is cheap trash that breaks on you in, like, a year or two. 5 years tops, Stoves are the same way. You used to be able to get one that would last forever. Now you get shit on, Oh, and video games are the same, right? You used to buy, oh, look at that, fucking, look at this Super Nintendo. It's one of the old school ones. I even dropped it. It broke. Look at that shit. Yeah. Still works, though, dudes. Guess what, though? A 360 Xbox sitting out for a year? Yeah, it might not work, or it might start scratching the disc, or it might start making a weird buzzing noise or something. Yeah, it fucking sucks. You know? They used to make things better in a lot of ways. They just did, And they used to have better resources to make things out of, better quality metals and woods. Today, we're dining on leftovers here, recycled trash, a lot of it. So yeah, the future looks kind of grim. It does. Not gonna lie to you guys. But not everything is shit, so, just do your best, try to live on, be happy. Be happy, That's what my dad always said. Life ain't worth living unless you're happy. So try to find happiness wherever you can. And at the same time, try not to ruin happiness for other people. I should take my own advice, right? I was just now calling a bunch of people morons. Granted, they kind of deserved it. But also, yeah, I was probably being a little too harsh and rough and strict. But, whatever. I'm paying for it now, aren't I? I got banned, didn't I? But yeah, it's probably for the best. I really should not go there. There's too many stupid people. There's too many fucking neo-lib, pro-corporate fucking articles, Like, oh my god, this whole thing with John Carpenter and Elon Musk kissing Halo Infinite's ass. You kidding me, man? Like, and I saw some comments of more. See, I'm sorry. I can't help but call these people morons. I'm sorry. But one of them was just like, he said, that they're being genuine because they don't need any more money. They're already rich. Why would they say this for money? They're saying it because they mean it. It's like, Jesus Christ, you're such a fucking idiot. What? They don't need any more money. They like money. Their fucking political philosophies are literally make money. That's it. Like, they're all about making money. They fucking love it. They like making money. They're all about fucking making money. Making profits is all that they've ever fucking set out to do. It's who they are. John Carpenter is a libertarian. You know what that fucking is, don't you? Come on. And fucking Elon Musk is a right-winger dipshit, Take the red pill. Like, come on. Put two and two together. It's not that they need fucking money. They definitely don't. They're a millionaire. Well, one of them's a billionaire. Fucking, it's not about that to them. It's control. It's power. It's continuously making profit. It's capitalism. It's neoliberalism. It's nothing but that, and always that. Over and over again. Constantly. That's the goal. That's the name of the game. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It's about making as much fucking money as possible. It's about getting all the money, okay? That's what this is. They're addicted to it. It's not so much the money itself, but it's the gains, knowing that you're raking it in, That's what it's all about. A guy like Elon Musk could make $1 billion in a day, and if I came by and stole one fucking penny out of that billion and held the penny up to his face and said, "Look what I got, Elon. I'm taking one of your fucking pennies, bitch. You don't like that, do ya? Bye-bye. I'm leaving now with your one fucking penny." Guess what? You dumb fucks out there, you're gonna make the argument, "Oh, like he cares about that one penny. You think you're so clever." I do, actually. I do think I'm clever. You know why? Because I know how his fucking brain works. I know how this piece of shit is. It does bother him. It's not enough to have all the fucking money. But he has to make everyone know that he has all the fucking money. It's in his head. It's egomaniac shit. That's what it's all about. Never really was about the fucking money. It's about the status. It's about the status, man. Take that one guy, for example, who saved those kids that were trapped in that water cave or whatever. Elon Musk was making a big show out of how he had some kind of submarine technology that could get in there and save the kids lickety-split and he'd be a hero. Well, guess what? His fucking invention fucking flopped or failed. It wasn't working right. The guy went in there himself, swam down there and saved those children himself. and it was just like, hey, we couldn't wait for your fucking fancy gizmos, Elon. We had to make a move, so we did, and I saved the kids, so it's all good. And Elon was so fucking pissed at this guy for stealing his hero spotlight that he called the guy a pedophile and tried to, disgrace the man's fucking career and lifestyle and everything. He was that fucking petty. It wasn't about money. No, it was about the spotlight. It was about fame. That's what it was all about. These motherfuckers, they just want it all. They just want it all. And if they could, they definitely would take it all. Make no fucking mistake. These people are monsters. They're horrible human beings. So when they tell you that Halo Infinite is a good game, they're completely full of shit. They don't know anything. These motherfuckers aren't playing games and shit. And honestly, if John Carpenter really fucking meant what he said recently about how Halo Infinite is the best in the series so far, Jesus Christ. Don't you think this cocksucker would have fucking said this shit about the game when it fucking came out last fucking goddamn fucking year? Yes, if he was genuinely an actual Halo fan, he would have gave his 2 cents back then. What the fuck took him so long? Why is he coming out mid-January to fucking say this shit, bros? Why? I'll tell you why. Because Halo Infinite's not a very good game, and the honeymoon phase for the launch of the game is over now. Christmas is over, kids are going back to school and shit. It's next year, and the game's nowhere near as fucking popular as it once was a month ago. So they want to juice the numbers. They want to get the game to get some more positive attention. So what do? They have some guy like John Carpenter, they pay him off and have him say some nice things about the fucking game. That is all that is happening right now, and if you don't fucking see that, it's because you're a dumb fuck. You're a fucking dumb fucking bitch. See, it's language like this that's getting me banned on these sites. So, like, I'm not welcome on GameFAQs, I'm not welcome on GameSpot. I'm not on IGN. Maybe I should go there and become immediately unwelcomed there as well. But, I don't really care that I'm being banned on these sites. The guy who banned me is a pro-corporate piece of shit, so what do I give a fuck? And the site itself has been engaging in a lot of sexist behavior in the workplace, treating a lot of employees like trash, especially IGN, but even GameSpot. Even they are guilty of this, so... Yeah, wonderful. And then, I remember, there was Phil Spencer, good old Phyllis. He is in the hot seat right now dealing with how Xbox is going to work with Activision moving forward, And basically, he made a ton of excuses and looked like a total fucking pussy. And basically, I'll translate, I'll sum it up, okay, guys? I'll sum up what he said in regards to all the horrible, disgusting, sexist behavior going on at Activision Blizzard and how Xbox is going to be working with them moving forward. So I'll translate what Phil Spencer said. I'll translate it for you, okay, guys? Here it is. You ready for this? And this may come as a shock to you because it's fucking disgusting, what I'm about to say, but this is honest to God. Honestly, the fucking truth. This is what he is actually fucking telling you. We over here at Xbox don't appreciate all the raping going on. We're against that, for the most part. But you know what? We just, like, the sound of cash register drawers opening is too loud for us to hear the cries of sexual misconduct in the workplace. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. I can't hear your cries of rape over all this fucking money landing at my feet. I'm sorry, but until the money stops, then maybe we can address the issues, but the money's just too good, so I fucking don't care. Get raped. Get fucked. I don't give a shit. You're beneath me. You're less than me. I'm Phil fucking Spencer. Eat a dick and choke on it. There you go, guys. I translated what Phil Spencer is telling you guys. And that's also what Bobby Kotick, who he is defending, is also saying, okay? So yeah, these people are monstrous pieces of shit in the gaming world, and if they fucking died tomorrow, I would laugh, and I would probably keep laughing for years. But yeah, that's who we gotta. That's who we have to deal with in gaming. Unfortunately, scumbags like that. They will fucking die on the neoliberal capitalist fucking cross before getting any of you a decent video game. Alright, that's just the truth. And it's a big reason why gaming sucks dick. You know? Honestly, guys, at this point, I'll say it. I'll tell you right now, finding modded video games and hacks and ROMs and shit like that is probably better and cheaper than actually buying AAA big fucking games like the new God of War coming out later this year. Yeah, I said it. So anyway, guys, that's all I gotta say. Probably got some more shit to bitch about that I didn't fucking think about, but whatever. I got into Instagram. I'm posting all my goofy guitars and shit. Some of my friends really like it, so I decided to show it off that way. And yeah, I don't really have much of a use for Instagram other than that, so I don't think I'll be uploading anything else on there. I just wanted to show off my guitars. Hopefully Darkwave has checked them out. I like no life troll spammed the guy a million messages the other day because I'm fucking ridiculous. Like I said, I got a big fucking mouth. So hopefully he read all that shit that I fucking sent him and he checked out my guitars. Because that's what I wanted to do. I literally set up an Instagram for the sole purpose of having people look at my guitars. Like that's all it's for. Maybe I'll do some other stuff. But anyways, good shit. And yeah, gaming sucks now, basically. And it's not the end of the world, though. And whatevers. Catch you laters.